Hi, welcome to another video which I film with my hair up. And it's the books in my life tag, and I'm going to be doing it for you all today. Basically, you go through this set of questions and you answer it with a book. So the first question is a book for both initials, and my initials are AM. So I have the stack of books right here. They're just all at the bottom, hence the very first book that I need is at the bottom because I'm prepared for things like this. So the first book that I picked out for A, I picked Allegiant by Veronica Roth, which is in the third book in the Divergent trilogy. And then for my last initial, which is M, I picked Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins, which is in the Hunger Games trilogy. So the second book is Count Your Age Along Your Bookshelf and pick up that book. So I just did that and I picked up, where'd it go? So I just did that and I picked up Cross My Heart and Hope to Spy by Ally Carter, which is the second book in the Gallagher Girls series. There's 6 books in the series. I was trying to think if there's like a word for series, like a 6-book series, which I'm going to call it a series. So the second book is the one my age is on my bookshelf. I have several bookshelves, so I just picked one randomly and did it. Okay, so the third question, I'm sorry I didn't memorize these, is a book set in your country in which you live. So I picked Will Grayson by John Green because this is actually a book that it's set in the US, but then my cat is like going nuts. So it's set in the US, but then it's also set in a city that I live very close to. Not very close to, but I live close to. It's in the same state in which I live. So I thought I'd one-up people there. Woo. I don't have a book that's set in like the exact city that I live in. Okay, a book and where you want to live. So I picked, where'd it go? It's such a tiny book that I lose it constantly. Oh, here it is. A book in which you want to live in. So I picked the city of London because, I actually picked 2 books. One of the places that I would love to live in is the city of London. So I picked up my copy of Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens. I picked up my copy of Oliver Twist's Charles Dickens. I picked up my copy of Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens, and it is set in the city of London. And then one place I would also love to live is LA, so I picked up my copy of Beneath the Glitter by Ellen Blair Fowler, who are also 2 YouTubers, but they're also. Next question where I lost my page. The next question on this tag is a book with your favorite color. My favorite color is blue, so I picked up The Selection by Kira Cass. I think this is a beautiful color and I love this book as well. A book you had difficult time reading, that would be The Maze Runner by James Dashner. It took me like ages to get through this just because it was quite slow to me at the beginning. It did pick up towards the end, but it was quite slow at the beginning, to be honest. For me, at least. I know a lot of people love it. So it was literally on the last question. Camera died, got up, stubbed my toe, probably broke my toe, but don't worry, the thing that I stubbed it on is completely fine. So I changed the batteries, sat down, and then the batteries died again because apparently they weren't good batteries. Changed it again, so I'm gonna go really fast before this. So the last question is a book that you would have great accomplished reading. I picked this up at a library book sale a couple weeks ago, and I would have a great accomplishment that if I read it, because that's how long it is, and plus I would just be able to say that I read all of the Sherlock Holmes books.